This higher amount of linoleic acid is due actually because that these hens are fed a supplemental feed of corn and soy. So again, people think that when something's pasture raised or there's a picture of a hen with grass, that they're only eating grass and foraging bugs. All hens have to be fed supplemental feed. Even the best egg farmers will give it a supplemental feed. It's just more about what is in that feed. So the farms at Local Roots, they actually have some like locally milled grains for their supplemental feed. The fact that it's corn and soy that Vital Farms is using, that's a heavy amount of corn and soy, that's the issue. The larger problem is that the food system is designed to be very confusing. So when you hear certain labels, you have an assumption in your mind of what that's like. That's called greenwashing. It's also called the industrial food system. And people are also upset when they found out that Vital Farms adds marigold and paprika to their feed to make the yolk more golden. Vital Farms actually says on their website, but like most people aren't going to go to a farmer's website. I do, but that's not like the norm. In all my Local Roots newsletters for the past 14 years, I've been saying this in my videos, that you cannot trust the color of a yolk to be a super high quality ingredient anymore. So much money that goes into marketing around food and how to make something look more yummy and better quality for you. It's not a bad thing to add these things, but we are always under the assumption that a healthy egg means it has a golden yolk. That should be an indicator if it's not manipulated. But even in Japan, they add paprika to the feed to make their eggs more orange and red, which is why when you have like a ramen with this beautiful egg in Japan, that's paprika. When consumers see the label pasture-raised or organic, they're assuming they're getting the highest quality, cleanest ingredient, and the hens are living their best life. These labels are so confusing, and pasture-raised is not actually a USDA certified label. In my next video, I will go into like what these labels actually mean so you can understand them better. I think it's really strange that there's this whole smear campaign around Vital Farms when this is a systemic issue that the food system creates packaging and marketing that is intentionally confusing for the consumer, but it's a complete greenwashing and manipulating the consumer. So I would like all of them to be called out then. And the whole issue with BlackRock investing in this company, I mean, I